Hey, again, congratulations on your AAU win. Just tell me a little bit about the Coach John Todd Elite Basketball Team, what y'all accomplished over the summer, and the recent tournament.
Well, first of all, Coach Todd decided a couple of years ago that he wasn't putting in sufficient time with the kids for the junior boys basketball team. So he and I decided to start the Coach John Todd Elite Basketball Academy, where we put together a core of guys. I mean, including one or two fellas from different schools, like Queens College and Bahamian Academy, to put together a strong grade 7, 8, and 9 team. This year we only took a grade 7 and a grade 8 team. And we put together about 25 guys in the academy, 25 to 30 guys, but we only wound up taking about, I think, 16 kids. And the first tournament we played at was at the ESPN Wide World of Sports, Disney. Very competitive tournament. A lot of the guys, a lot of the American kids were much bigger than we were, but in terms of skill, our skill is right there. We just need a little more work. We found that the games were a whole lot more faster. We were able to compete on that level, but we didn't win the first tournament. The second tournament, we played, the first tournament was called the International Tournament Championships, where they had over like 80 to 100 teams from all over the world that played in that tournament. And like I said, we did well. The second tournament was the DHC. We played that every year. DHC Back to School Classics, where they had about, I'd say like 50, 60 teams from all over the United States. And we did extremely well. Both grade 7 and grade 8 played they were very competitive. And we won the grade 8 competition, the other competition, we won the grade 8 competition. The other competition, we came, I think, 3rd, 4th. We didn't medal on that one. But in terms of play, we are right on the same level as the American kids. We just need to get a little more cardio in, I think. And this is why Coach started this academy, so that we can play basketball year-round. Playing the AISS is not going to cut it, where you play, I think, 9 games, not going to cut it. The American kids are playing every single weekend, from the last week in February to the first week in August. They play every weekend. They have a tournament going on. Plus they have their high school leagues going on. So if we depend only on the BAISS league playing 9, 10 games here, it's not going to cut it. And Coach was so gracious enough to start this academy. The parents bought into it. We got 1 or 2 sponsors that bought into it. First of all, I'd like to thank Fidelity, Commonwealth Bank, BTC, Coca-Cola Caribbean Bottling Company, and Cable Bahamas. They all jumped on board because of Coach, because they knew what Coach Todd is capable of doing with these young kids. And we're going to try to do this as long as we can, as long as we have the backup of the parents and the sponsors to assist us in making this happen, and the student athletes. Coach always says he's not interested in athletes. He's interested in student athletes, kids who are willing to work hard in the classroom and work hard on the basketball court, and who is coachable. Because after they're done with grade 12, no matter how good you are on the basketball court, if you're not coachable, coaches will not take you. But I'd like to introduce all the kids from left to right. We have point guard, Mr. Raymond Roll. He did extremely well. His game has improved 100%. And then we got behind him, we got Mr. Woodside. He was the grade 7 center. This is the first time he played competitive basketball. He's a martial art. He's a black belt martial art. And basketball, he's really improved tremendously as well. Then we got from Queens College, we got Dante Cooper. Dante Cooper is like world meta peace. He's a nag to the offensive players. He'll get in your face and he will stop anyone. So he was a very good defender. He brought the ball down for us once in a while, and I'll have him on my team anytime, any one of these kids. On the side here, we got Winston the Mamba Davis. He's a gunsman. He will, you bring him in on the court for a couple of minutes, he will put in about 10 to 15 points, not a problem. A great offensive player. He has gained a lot more knowledge. Coach had him in the point position this time. He's really a shooting guard, but Coach threw him in the point position, so he gained that knowledge against the American kids playing the point position. So all around, his game has improved tremendously. Then on my right here, we have D'Angelo Clark. Last year he ran with us, he was very timid. He's a totally different basketball player now. So he knows how to distribute the ball. He knows how to pass. He knows how to rebound. D'Angelo's game has improved tremendously. Look for him this year on the junior boys varsity team. I'd say you'll see some amazing things from this kid. Then we got power forward Brando Bain. Brando intimidated a lot of kids. He pulled down rebounds, he defended, he scored a few points when we needed points, but most of all, you know, his presence on the court, he brought the roughness there. So whenever I needed somebody to push some fellas around, we call him Brando Bain. Look for him on junior boys varsity team for sure. Then from Bahamian Academy, we had Keanu Robbins. Keanu Robbins, this is his first time playing AAU, first time ever. He was very impressive. A lot of 3 coaches came to approach me already on him already. One of them was school in Georgia, Tulsa Falls. They want him. They can't believe he's only 13 years old. 13 years old. He just needs to develop a few of the fundamentals of the games, and Coach Todd is working on that right now as we speak. He's going to be a wondrous player. And then last but not least, we have Sean Riley. Sean Riley is an inside player. He hardly shoots the ball, but you give him the ball down low, he's going to go after it. If Shaquille O'Neal was down there, he would go after the shot. He's not afraid of anybody down low. His game has changed around overnight. When his father came to watch him play, his father didn't even think that was his son, because he was so afraid to play down low before. But Sean's going to do amazing things, and I look to see a bunch of positive things out of these boys. Now I gotta say, there's about 5 guys who are missing. Ahmad Young, who will be on the junior boys team this year. Very good. He's a good offensive player, and he needs to work on rebounds and defense. Who else is missing? We got Zion Joaquin, Teron Joaquin, offensive 3-point shooter. He was very good this year. This is the second year playing AAU, and then Kyle Allen. He's in grade 7, going in grade 8. Very good offensive player, good rebounder, and then last but not least, Brandon Duncanson, a very good defender. These guys, most of those guys, first time ever playing AAU. They were in all when they were in the ESPN Wide World of Sports. They were like, "Coach, is this where we're playing?" I said, "Yeah." You know, so, but we all did well, and I hope we can continue with this academy. And next year we have 30 guys who's already been calling Coach Todd already, asking to join the academy. So. I don't know what coaches' plans are, but hopefully we're able to get 1 or 2 more coaches added to this thing, because it's growing, and like I say, coaches are out there asking about each one of these players ready.
Hey, well, Coach Davis, hey, man, you said a whole lot. You basically answered all the questions that I had before I even got to them. Yeah, you know, one of the things that we're trying to do here is, again, develop our student athletes. And hey, what you guys are doing, tremendous. Keep the guys busy, and again, focusing on the student athlete aspect of the game. And again, hey, congratulations, fellas, and looking forward to seeing all of you guys. And hey, look, just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.